What's up, everybody? Today is Tuesday, September 21st, 2021, and this is episode 156 of 413 Sports Talk. I happen to be your host, Rahim Escalay. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope all is well. Today, we have some stuff from the sporting news. Also, I have the Monday night reaction, whatever you want to call it. The game my Packers played last night very well against the Detroit Lions. We covered, and a whole bunch of other stuff happened too. We're going to get into that very, very soon. I've got stuff from Western Mass Sports, also from the Major League Baseball, and my week 1 and 2 pick totals, the win totals, and my fantasy record for the first 2 weeks of this NFL season. So, without further ado, we're up here enjoying the views, should I say, once again. This is the highest for 413 Sports Talk's ever been. This is the highest I've ever been, elevation-wise, in this beautiful, beautiful city. What's up? Yes, people riding their bikes below. I'm at a safe spot. Anyway, let's get going with this episode, shall we? So, Colts quarterback Carson Wentz sprains both his ankles, kind of like I might from this height, but I'm very safe. It was obviously on the hit when Aaron Donald grabbed him pretty well, and he's great at what he does. Wouldn't surprise me if Aaron Donald is one day the best defensive lineman in football. I really think that he's capable of such, and I feel bad for Carson Wentz. I'm not sure if he recovers from this, if things change or whatever, as far as the way he just risks his fucking body. That remains to be seen. Also, some more NFL news. If the rich don't get any fucking richer, Bruce Arians, the Tampa Bay Bucs head coach, has confirmed that they've reached out to Richard Sherman. Among their inconsistency within the secondary, I believe Richard Sherman will bring a little more consistency to that spot, which is why I believe they reached out to him, and I believe why he will come in on a 1 year, maybe like $6 or $7 million deal, something small with a bunch of incentives. But Richard Sherman will get to an NFC team, which I believe may repeat as Super Bowl champions. Number 2, NCAA basketball hoop prospect Derek Lively commits to Duke. No surprise here. That's usually where the best ballers go, right? Kansas City Royals Salvador Perez breaks Johnny Bench's catcher record with 46 home runs, and I believe he'll most likely hit like 2 tonight. Salvador Perez is going to be a Yankee within the next 2 years. Just throwing it out there. New York Giants wide receiver Kenny Galladay's outburst last Sunday was at Jason Garrett and not Daniel Jones. Thursday, actually, against the football team. I think he's frustrated. Kenny's a great ride out. As a Packers fan, we got damaged by him plenty of times as he played for the Detroit Lions. So I mean, he's frustrated. He wants to win. I'm pretty sure everyone in New York wants to win, especially their GM. Dave Gettleman, he kind of needs these wins in order to save his job because, honestly, he's on his way out. Ex-outfielder Anthony Gose, 31 years old, converted from an outfielder to a reliever for the Cleveland Indians, shows a couple 100-mile-an-hour fastballs and a curve that was nasty as all goddamn fuck, man. I saw the replays, man. He struck out Salvador Perez with one of them. And then some other no-name guy who had like a average of like a 286 average, some shit like that. Two huge. Well, that strikeout and the other one was magnificent because he consecutively threw in the hundreds. But I think it was really awesome that such consistency could get seen as far as the pitch is concerned. especially as a reliever, you know what I mean, is what you expect them to come on with the kind of stuff they got. I don't know. I'm not expecting a 100-mile-an-hour pitch. Anyway, my fantasy waiver wire this week. Some guys you need to pick up, and though he only rushed for 7 times for 25 yards, go with Jamal Williams from the Detroit Lions, Tony Pollard of the Dallas Cowboys, and Derek Carr, quarterback of the Las Vegas Raiders. A couple guys I think that are on the waiver wire who you might grab up just in case. I mean, Derek Carr kind of had a good week. He destroyed the Steelers. A look at the lines, and as you know, we kind of teased to that. That's going to be me with my betting flex, and hopefully the numbers and the games we go over, not just in NFL, but in NBA, NHL, MLB, MLS, La Liga, Bundesliga from Germany, whatever you want to put some coins on, we'll help you out there. But also that is gonna entail some huge amount of fan feedback, so we're gonna definitely need that. Remember that a look at the lines is coming soon, sooner than you think. It's gonna debut this week, just as well as the emergency power ranking show. Now, I cannot tell you too much about that because I've been sworn to secrecy. So, the emergency power ranking show may or may not air tonight. Please look for it along with this episode today. I know I'm supposed to get this out by 5 p.m. What do we got for time? And I want to give you guys another peek. 4:12. Guys, another peek at where I'm at. Hey! 4-3 Sports Talk, baby. Episode 156. You know, I had real fun doing this one, as you guys can see. Gonna change the angle of myself soon. Anyway, so yeah, a look at the lines is coming. The emergency power ranking show is coming, and get ready for that. I will say one thing I might have heard. I'm not sure if I really heard it. Not sure if a little bird told me or what, but I believe there is a power rankings list for soccer for the girls and boys. I believe that's something that I was told, so make sure you look out for that with the emergency power rankings show, which could air tonight, could air tomorrow, not really sure, but make sure you look for it anyway. Longmeadow defeated West Springfield 7-0 in the annual Jack Jonah game. That is the field hockey team, and field hockey has been a sport in which I've recently taken a huge interest to, especially on the high school level. It's not really played on any other level that I know of yet, but I love the Western Mass scene, and it's just awesome. Speaking of the Western Mass scene, man, take a look if you can at the... Hold on, I'm not even angling it right. Anyway, I'll just turn around. Boom. That way is the train bridge into the beloved West Springfield. Y'all know how I love West Side. That's like my second home. Anyway, here we go. Now we're really, if you look down, don't look down. 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 Okay. Anyway, so yes, Longmeadow girls volleyball team defeated Minnetonka and grabbed their first win of the season. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you girls. Victory didn't taste any sweeter, especially on a Tuesday, right? It did for me. Because last Monday night, my Packers beat the Detroit Lions 35-17. Offense looks sloppy. Whole team looks, defense especially, looked very sloppy early on. But as, you know, we pulled away in the second half, we won 35-17. Rodgers was 22 of 27, 255 in the air and 4 scores. Aaron Jones, 16 totes for 67 yards and a touchdown. And Devontae was held to 8 grabs and 121 in the air. No touchdowns. Devontae Adams and no touchdowns is not really good, especially not for a fantasy football guy like me. Jared Goff was 26 of 36, 246, 2 touches, and a pick. He also rushed it four times for 46 yards. DeAndre Swift, 8 times for 37. And Jamal Williams, you know all that shit he said about Detroit being the new girlfriend and taking him out to eat? Well, honestly, I don't know. She must not have taken him out to eat last night because he rushed it 7 times for 25 yards. TJ Hockenson, 8 catches, 66 yards, and a touchdown. He's a fucking stud. And there's the Monday night coverage for the NFL. Now we are on to Western Mass Sports. If you want to change your angle, you want to get a little closer, something like that, let's do it. Let's do it safely. So, here we are, Train Bridge, Raheem. There we are. Listen, if this does not define how much I live on the edge, I'm not too sure what else does. Big stunting right here. All right, Western Mass Sports, girls volleyball, Central 3, Side Tech 1, Smith Folk 3, Commerce 0, Westfield 3, Frontier 1, while Amherst beats Belchertown 3-0. What else do we have? Lennox over East Longmeadow 3-2. Wacona beats Athol 3-0, and Longmeadow over Minnechaug 3-0. Make sure my flippers are still there. And finally, Monument Mountain 3, Mount Anthony Union 0. Sorry for the long pause. Soccer, Northampton 5, Hampshire 0. The Hamden County School Science East 5, Pathfinder 2. Central 6, Ware 1. Go Golden Eagles! And Commerce 7, Putnam 1. That's another Springfield victory. Infield hockey, Athol 3, Mayhar 1. Frontier 7, Northampton 1. Longmeadow 7, Westside 0. And South Hadley 2, Greenfield nothing. Moving on to the boys section of Western Mass Sports. Quabog in golf, Quabog 21, Ware 3. Central beats Mohawk Trails 17-5 to 16-5. Chicopee over Chicopee Comp 14-5 to 3-5. Hampshire 16, Frontier 8. Munson 13, Palmer 11. Westfield Tech 25 and Pathfinder 3-5. South Hadley 21, Belchertown 3. Westfield 165, East Longmeadow 162. McCann Tech 22.5 to St. Mary's 1.5, and Amherst 18.5 to Northampton's 5.5. Moving on to soccer, boys side of Western Mass Sports. Wow, long way down. Frontier 3, Mount Everest 0. Springfield International Charter School 6, Smith Academy 0. Monument Mountain 2, Pope Francis 1. Longmeadow 3, Minnechaug 0. Drury 3, Commerce 2. Pathfinder 13, Duggan 0. Westside 4, and Amherst 1. St. Mary's 4, Pioneer Valley Chinese Immersion Charter School 0. Wow. Granby 4, Renaissance nothing, and Hoosick Valley 4, Putnam 1. Now on to Major League Baseball scores. 14 days left of the regular season, which means the hunt for October is almost here. That beautiful fall sun falling down upon me. I love it. 7 innings, the doubleheader. Kansas City 7, Cleveland Indians 2. Kansas City 4, Cleveland 2 in the second game. Baltimore 2, Philly 0. Huh. What's up? What's up?
What's going on, man?
All right.
Safe out there.
You already know. Yo, tune in to 413 Sports Talk. Y'all into sports, you heard? All right. All right, guys. So where were we at? In 10 innings, Miami beats Washington 8-7. That's not good because there was no coverage in that one, and we had some money on that. Detroit 4, White Sox 3. Yankees 4, Rangers 3. Tampa Bay 6, Toronto 4, and St. Louis 5, Milwaukee 2. Those are your scores for Major League Baseball. And now, really quickly, I want to go over my little fantasy bit and how I've done with the picks in week 2. 16 games so far for each week. Week 1, I was 8-8. Wasn't really that good. And obviously, I lost about $750 betting. So, It was horrible. Week 2, however, I was 12-4, and I kind of made ground. I'm like 28 above, so I mean that's not bad, right? I guess so. Anyway, fantasy football, however, I lost my first week 164 to 146, and I just lost 108 to 107 in week 2. So we're hoping week 3 does better. Yeah, and I am definitely going to do better on the bets and all that stuff like that. So anyway, this was episode 156 of 413 Sports Talk. A little something different for everybody. You know, the camera moving around a lot. Don't forget, we have 35 subscribers. We are on YouTube. Please, we are on Facebook. So do not forget to tell a friend that the 413 Sports Talk is the best sports show on the East Coast. My name is Raheem Escalai. This is episode 156 of 403 Sports Talk. Check back with us later on today for more content. And tomorrow morning, I bring you episode 157 of 403 Sports Talk. I love you all. Wish you nothing but health, wealth, and success, Springfield. Have a great day.